Gold is falling even when the world is on the edge of war. Let that sink in. Missiles, tension rising in the Middle East, uncertainty everywhere, and still gold is not rallying. So the real question is gold broken, or this is the biggest trap before a massive move? Stay with me because the next 48 hours could decide everything. Market right now, the biggest confusion in the market is coming from one place. The ongoing tension between the US and Iran. Normally in times of war, gold act as a safe haven. Now money flows into gold for protection, but this time something is different. Because at the same time US dollar index is getting stronger, and when the dollar rises, gold struggle. But it's that simple. Top of that, expectation around the Federal Reserves are shifting again. Market are starting to believe that interest rate may stay higher for longer. Higher rate is equal to stronger dollars, and stronger dollar is pressures on gold. Okay, then oil comes. Crude is also rising to fear war, which can increase inflation. But instead of boosting gold, it is actually pushing bond and yield higher. This is pull back gold down. Okay, now right now gold is stuck between fear war and pressure strong dollar plus yield. This is exactly where big moves are born. If you see the chart of the gold, what we have seen, the price has swung from a level of around $4103. If you see from this perspective, now we have seen that it is forming a green candle for a particular day with a low of around 4302, okay, and a high of around 4452. This is the, we can see a candle is forming on today's movement. Okay, now if you look at this trend, what we have seen, overall trend is downside. If you see, after making a half around $5604, we have seen there is a continuous fall. It has tried to go in that particular manner. See, I have clearly mentioned you that there is a flag pattern as well as a narrow pattern is trying to form. That is where the, and once started breaking out this particular zone, there is a sharp fall. Okay, now it is trying to sustain this level. So what you can see looking at this chart. But before I explain, if you have any doubts, you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglab@gmail.com, and one more mail ID in the description. And please watch the full video so you understand how this technical work, and a telegram link also given in the description. You can join that too. See, on the daily chart, gold has clearly shown the previous bullish structure with no longer in the strong uptrend. We are in the correction phase. Price has been making lower high, and recently we saw a strong rejection from higher side. Now if you see from this perspective, we can see the price making a previous day high was around 4350, and the price is already close to this level. So we can see if it sustain above that level, it can touch a level of $4504. From there a bounce back can be seen. If the price didn't bounce back, it can move towards $4543, and if that sustain, we can see it will move towards $4739. Okay, this is what we can see. And one started rising up, but before that 4654. This is also a bounce back can be seen. If the price didn't bounce back, it can move towards 4739, and if that's $4740, chances are high that we can see it will move towards next level of $4805. And if the price rising up this level, probability will be high, it will touch a level of $42. From there a bounce back can be seen. Okay, and once the price started rising of this level, we can see it will move towards 4872, and if the price going above this level, a further upside can be seen. Remember that as soon as the price touching above a level of 4845, we can see there will be a further upside, and this is the trend we can see because it has already break this particular level. If it started moving over 4542, so chances will be we can see a further upside. Trail your SL by around $20 to $30, so at least you will capture upside movement. Okay, but as I've clearly mentioned you, market is always uncertain. Okay, suppose if the price started coming down, and if it keep falling below 4402, we can see there can be a further fall. Okay, and once the price going below that particular level, chance of touching 4361 is there, and if the price moving below that particular level, a further downfall can be seen towards $42.58. Okay, and if the price going below that particular level, we will see after $43.68, probability of going towards 42.58, and from there it will move towards 42.44. Okay, and once going below that level, chances are very high it will move towards 41.14. Okay, trail your SL by around $20 to $30, so at least you will capture downside movement. Any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. I've given the mail ID is also in the description. If you see a lower time frame where we can see that how the price is moving on a lower time frame. If you see lower time frame, there is a clear U pattern has formed. Okay, and I've clearly mentioned you at a level of around 4645 that if it started going below that level, it will break a level of 4480 because this pattern is supporting downside. Now if you see a bigger pattern is forming here. So if the price started going below 4320, chances will be very high it can move towards $42,222, and from there a further fall can be seen below 4104. Trailing your SL by around $20 to $30 is important if the price started going below this level. But if the price started rising off that level, we can see it will move towards 4451. Okay, and if the price moving over this level, probability of doing 4506 can be seen. So trail your SL by around $20 to $30. So at least if the price sustain above this level, it can move towards 4600 to a level of 4679, and then it will move towards 4730. And if it keep moving upside, you can see a further high. Trailing your SL is very important by $20 to $30, so at least you will capture upside movement. Any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. I've given the mail ID is also in the description. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please